4 scouts have earned the rank of Eagle since our last Court of Honor. Those 4 scouts are Priyanshu Barnwal, Sean Goodyear, Travis Schubert, and Adam Weimer. We'll be awarding Pri Barnwal his rank tonight. Mr. Jangel, please come forward.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mr. Jangel.
Good one, Jake. Thank you. The Eagle Court of Honor is now called to order. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Angel, and as the Troop Committee Chairperson, it is my privilege to welcome you on behalf of Troop 533 as we honor Priyanshu Barnwal for achieving the Scout's highest rank, the Eagle Scout Award. There will be a reception in honor of Pri immediately after the ceremony. He and his family hope you will attend to celebrate this event. Now, just a slight correction after the whole ceremony. There's a little bit of announcements after this ceremony. But after we retire the flags, there will be refreshments. Mr. Dusick and Mr. Mayor, please escort before this Court of Honor. Sitting right there? Well, still, come on up, do it right. Mr. Dusick and Mr. Mayor, come over here. These scoutmasters, they're not accustomed to being given orders. Please escort before this Court of Honor our Scout Priyanshu Barnwal to his seat. Where? Right over there to receive his Eagle Scout Award. On behalf of Troop 533, I declare this Court of Honor called to present the Eagle Scout Award to Priyanshu Barnwal, now in session.
Now that he's properly seated. Good evening. My name is Mr. Dusick. Well, my name is Ryan Dusick, and I'm the Scout Master of Troop 533. Scouts, Scouters, family members, and friends of the honoree and friends of Scouting, I'd like to welcome you to this Eagle Scout Court of Honor. This is an occasion of pride and joy, as well as a time for reflection. The Eagle Award is the highest and most coveted rank in Scouting. It is earned through the advancement program in which less than 2% of the boys who begin in Scouting are recognized for this honor. This accomplishment takes on even more significance when you consider the daily pace and hectic schedules that fill our lives. In full awareness of life's challenges, Priyanshu, his parents, and his Scout leaders have labored long and faithfully to proudly find those efforts to culminate tonight at the presentation of this Eagle Award. The wearer of the Eagle Scout Award is the epitome of Scouting's best efforts and beliefs. Today, we have the pleasure of seeing Pri reach his highest point of his Scouting efforts when he joins the elite company of the Eagle Scouts. Now let's briefly reflect on his journey as we watch the presentation.
I know you're thinking, no, it is easier said than done, but
Priyanshu, you being deemed worthy of the highest rank in the Scouting membership. All who know you rejoice in your achievements. Through the years, you dedicate yourself to building character, training for leadership, and committing to the practice of service. Becoming an Eagle Scout is a great accomplishment. It's also a great responsibility. You are now a marked man. As an Eagle Scout, you will be asked to assume your obligation to live with honor and be ever mindful that an Eagle Scout is looked up to as an example. You'll have the obligation to be loyal to those around you and to your ideals. You must be courageous as you will face challenges and obstacles. You'll have the obligation to continue to serve others as well as to have a vision to lead yourself and others in the future. You will always be an Eagle Scout and you'll be expected to conduct yourself accordingly. At this time, I'd like to ask Louis Mayer, Pri's Eagle Advisor, to step forward.
Priyanshu, will you please come forward? I will tell y'all, Pri actually did about 2 Eagle projects. His first one, after he got all the post set and everything, got flooded out in Harvey. So he had to start another project. So he's really earned his Eagle Award. So, okay. Are you ready? That's awesome. As you know, earning the rank of Eagle Scout is a great honor. This honor is sacred, the foundation of all character. An Eagle will live so that he reflects credit upon his home, his church, school, friends, and himself. May the symbol of your badge remind you to live with honor. I've been given the privilege to do the Eagle charge for you. Eagle Scout candidate Priyanshu Barnwal, I charge you to enter this Eagle Scout brotherhood, holding the ideals of honor and service. By repetition of the Eagle Scout promise, you will become an Eagle Scout. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, you will be sealing your eternal loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scout with the words which close the Declaration of Independence. At this time, I would like all Eagle Scouts in the audience to please stand and rededicate themselves by repeating the Eagle Scout promise oath with Priyanshu, our new Eagle Scout. Scout sign. I state your name. Reaffirm my allegiance to the 3 promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example, my rank and my influence count strongly for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and in my contacts with other people. To this, I pledge my sacred honor. Awesome. Y'all can be seated.
Great. On behalf of the Court of Honor of Troop 533, Boy Scouts of America, it is my privilege and pleasure to pronounce you as an Eagle Scout. We welcome you into the Brotherhood of Eagle Scouts and congratulate you, your parents, and your Scout leaders. Your attention. Scout salute. 2. Will Pramod and Rajani please join us for the presentation of the Eagle Scout Badge Award. Pre, your parents have undoubtedly been your source of support and strength. The symbols of your success are the Eagle Badge and the neckerchief and slide, which I will now have you present to your parents. Which I will now present to your parents. Mrs. Barnwal, please pin this Eagle Badge on your son's chest so that the world may know that he is an Eagle Scout. Pre, pin this miniature badge over your mother's heart in recognition of her love, encouragement, faith, and trust in your future. As an Eagle Scout, may you never disappoint her. Mr. Barnwal, place the neckerchief around your scout's neck to tell the world that you will continue to support him as he grows into a man. Pre, pin this badge over your father's heart in recognition of his love, encouragement, faith, and trust in your future. As an Eagle Scout, may you never disappoint him. When Pre achieved his life rank, he presented his mother with a single yellow rose along with a promise to give her the remaining 11 yellow roses once he reached the rank of Eagle Scout. Today, he fulfills that promise. Pre, you may now present the remaining 11 roses as a tribute to her love and encouragement along your journey. Pre, you may now move. Pre, you may now move your name on the advancement board to the Eagle Scout rank. At this time, Pre would like to present a couple of mentor pins.
Hey guys. Alright, so my first mentor, my only mentor pin goes out to Mr. Mayor back there. Now Mr. Mayor has helped me more than any of y'all can know. Actually, just about less than a year and a half ago, I attended NYLT, and I didn't know I needed a tent until the last 2 days. So I called up Mr. Mayor. I had no idea what to do because I didn't have a tent on me. And Mr. Mayor actually delivered a tent to my house. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's not the only reason, of course. He's helped me in so many other ways. But that's just the one reason I picked out. And I'd just like to thank him so much for that.
Mr. Gengel, could you please step forward?